Hello, hello. We are live on Twitch. I'm Wise Mimir. With me today is the Agent Moo.
Hi.
Just let me grab the links real quick. Fair warning, you are going to get a notification immediately. Uh, Technically too, because I'm placing the link in places you... That didn't embed today, that's weird.
Fun.
Discord being funky, as per usual.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, good. Discord being funky. Anyway, when we last left off, we were in the cargo hold. Or cargo room. Same thing. Yes, I'd like to resume from here again. We were in the middle of an escape. Right. So, let's have what's in these bags. A card with a headshot. Okay. The ninth man's face. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. Not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. We will find out. A card with Santa's face printed on it. Okay.
A lot of 350 no scopes.
Yeah. Okay, nothing in the boxes. What's in the bag? Okay, 7. I say, looking at cards. Okay, we've
Oh,
got
you get 2 here.
Sonic and okay. Eggs I haven't looked in yet. Got Snake. I didn't mean to look at the Great Ace. Clover. And in. Okay, that's 8.
1 left to go.
Yep. And I know where it is. Just a matter of we need to go back down. Fuck. Need the key. We're holding the key. All these boxes have numbers on them. Say, oh. He's been down and picked up something that is in the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards! And there's Lotus. Lotus makes 9. Alright, we've got 9 cards.
Now we finally have
9
all
boxes.
9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
Gee, it's almost like this is the easiest part of, of any puzzle ever.
Box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious.
It corresponds to us, dumbass.
You just match our numbers to the numbers.
I say, knowing exactly
Then you
why
put the corresponding card
can't
in the
solve
right
this.
box.
Mm-hmm.
So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait!
I mean,
What's
to be
wrong
fair,
with him?
everyone has been leaving
Well,
everything
whatever.
to Junpei anyway.
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
And also, to be slightly fair to him, the prosopagnosia.
I mean, yes.
I just need
Not
to do the
that
same for the
anyone
rest.
Like, even if he
besides him has
attempted,
that
like-
information yet.
And
Yeah.
finally, the 9th man's
But we're like
card in
just
box
about
9.
to find out anyway, so like,
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the?
Well, at least Junpei didn't
9
make me
pins?
puzzle.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Okay, so in. Over. Okay, Santa's. Electrified. Of course. Darn.
mean you don't want to get fried today?
Pride is the last thing I want. Okay. Several lights here, with numbers from 1 to 9. The only light with the light with a 9 is we have pins, but what we want to do get the each of these lights corresponds to a digital fruit wing. Here say so. And we have 9 pins. Okay. 2, 4, and 6 go here, top part, and 3, 5, 7 on it. Oh, some of them line up. Yeah, 3, 6. Wonder if there's some kind of determines lights go on. Well, I put 2, 4, and 6 pins on top part, and 3, 5, 7 on the bottom. I think maybe it's the digital route. Right. 2, 4, and 6 is 12. Digital routes for 3 lights turn on. Plus 5 plus 7 equals 15. Digital 15 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital pins inserted in the lower parts of will light up. So that's how it works. Oh, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, 1, 2, and 3 on top, 6, 7, 8 on bottom. Oh, they turned off. 21, 3, 6. Digital root of 6 is itself. Light turns on. Okay.
The power of man.
Alright. Okay. Take one of the 6 holes. Take one of the pins in your hand into the hole. And just keep going until we've lit up all the lights. So, let's grab... I have to select... Right. Fine.
Weird controls instead of tentacle ones.
Very. I get that the game was made for mouse. The port at least. Which would be more in line with the DS, stylus. But still. Strange control
I mean, you can
scheme.
still click and drag with a stylus.
I thought maybe it would have been. Guess I was wrong.
I mean, I'm just saying the functionality of like a stylus you could.
Oh,
Just,
yeah.
you know, want to be dumb.
Six. 4. Eight. Okay. 9. 5. Bottom one, 1. And... Oh, F you too! Well, yes. All 9 pins. Seven. 6. If we want 5 in. Oh no. One. 8. That was just delete. Here we go. All pins inserted. All lights lit. Get it. Power's on now. It looks like the electricity. There's electricity going into the monitor on top of that. Let's see if we can activate the device on top. Alright. Fun with crates. Oh, you found an instruction manual while I was fucking around with pins. Great. Okay.
And now for box puzzle.
Box Puzzle. Brought to you by the Pushmaster 5000. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? Gee, I guess
wonder.
pull. you see the coffin on top of the crates? Yeah? Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah? Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there. How would we do that? Line up the crates? I guess? Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another of Zero's puzzles. Zero's basic-ass puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So, to keep from it using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so it'll only start moving once the path has been completely programmed in. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. New material added to the file script. Okay. Let's give this a try. Battery dies after 50 moves. So basically you want to get the solution within 50. So, up, right, up, right, right, down, right, down, down, left, okay. Up, right, down. Okay.
I might have just screwed you, yeah.
Up, right, up. Down, 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 left, left, up, right, down, right, wait. I said the thing wrong, but right direction. Left. Now.
I think move that box up.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I meant the one beside it, but...
Oh.
So that way you could then push that box all the way to the bottom, and then you'd have a better... means to move around the other one.
I screwed that one up immediately.
No, wait, that just does put it in the corner, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Up.
Maybe go back and then push the top box in.
Yeah, I am following a guide for because the
Oh, did find one.
instructions are kind of crap. That doesn't. Up. Right. Down. Okay. Right. Up. Left. Left. Down. Left. Up.
Okay, I see it now, I think.
Yeah, so do
So you
I.
push the top box straight across, and then you're almost free to move the other two.
Up. Left. Up. Down. Right. Up. Left. Left. Down. Up. Left. Up. Up. Right. Right. Down. Down. Left. Down. Right. Up. Up. Left. Here we go.
Ta-da!
It would have helped if I followed the guide completely from the beginning.
No. We tried to brain.
Tried to. Okay, Pushmaster 5000 did as it told. We can reach the coffin. Yay! I love being able to coffin.
How often are you in pursuit of coffins?
Mummy!
Depends, how often am I trying to kill a vampire? Oh no!
Oh.
Just kidding.
Hmm.
Really? Whatever. Just open
Look,
it.
we needed a moment of levity.
Okay.
A small key and a
Hmm.
gun?
Gun!
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
A
I wonder
golden
if this
gun.
is a replica.
This thing is. Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real. Oh. You're not gonna take it? Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
Yeah, of course it is.
Sure, and then,
It's a
you know,
powerful
the
weapon that gives
untrustworthy
person
one
a
of the
huge
group just picked
advantage.
it up like, oh, there's a gun here.
Exactly.
Something like that would be way too
Shooty,
dangerous to
shooty.
have around. We're in enough danger already. Yeah.
Maybe put it on the electric fence or something, just so nobody can
Maybe
pick
Zero
it up.
put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen.
I mean, it is loaded,
In other words,
unfortunately.
Maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero
I wonder
control
what
me.
Zero's intent was, leaving the gun here.
Me neither. Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Some of these puzzles make less sense with the
Of course
reveal
not.
later.
We'll take that with us.
Okay, we've got a rusty key. And we've got a door up the stairs. The key- Hey,
Hooray! Looks like it's open, Jumpy.
I see. This key should open the door. Hey, what are you waiting around for? Let's go. Thank you, Santa. Yes, it's opening. I need to wait for everyone's input before I can open the goddamn door. Tell me what I must do,
Long
everyone.
hallway, huh? Let's check it out.
Okay. I mean, there's only one thing that could be
We've
down
seen
this
this
hallway.
elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
That we did.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Right?
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Huh.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button? Yeah.
There's no card
It
reader.
works.
I love how long it took them to realize
I think so.
maybe we should just push the elevator button.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
Great idea, June.
I agree. Let's go.
Jumpy.
Looks like it ends here. Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
Oh, I know what's in this. The 9 door.
The 9 door.
He is so happy to see the 9
It
door.
won't be that easy.
Bad news is, now
Take
we've
it.
gotta go get everyone.
We finally found it.
And this is not one of the good endings.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
What? A 9 door. There's another one.
Almost
Why?
like Zero's whole intent is
9,
for
no matter how
everyone
you
to
look
be
at it.
able to leave.
The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about
That's
it,
true.
Zero never actually said there was only 1 door with a 9 on it.
Also true.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only 1. After all, why would there be more than 1?
Right, we assumed, and that made an ass of you and me.
We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means
Honestly,
that
this should be a
nine
no
people
shit
in that
moment.
central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9.
Okay, nice of them to just be like, okay, just say 1 through 9 and not actually say 1, 2, 3,
Digital
4,
root
5,
of
6,
both
7, 8.
teams ends up being
Yeah.
9. Take 1, 2, 7, 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9. Or 2, 3, 4, 9 and 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. The digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple.
I don't know, Junpei. What does it
From the
mean?
very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people.
Yeah, you
That's how
don't
it was
say.
meant to be. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door.
Yeah, no.
But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other.
Speaking of betrayal, we should get back to
Someone
the
might
rest
be
of the group.
Someone might get killed. But eventually,
Junpei, enough
they reach this
foreshadowing.
very
Get
same
back
room
to the
and
rest of the
realize how
group.
pointless all their infighting was.
Well,
There
they'd
were
only
2
notice
doors.
as long as they didn't, turn
There was no
around.
need to
I
kill
mean,
each other.
yeah.
This game was designed for that purpose. This notary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning.
I kind of like VLR's approach, where there is
That led to more.
only one 9 door.
Everything could have been so much worse now.
And while it
So,
is possible
going
to
to
get
do,
everyone out
Junpei?
through that one 9 door, it's so
Oh,
not
right.
ideal.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Yes.
Our
You need
numbers
to
are
think
1,
about the
3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
Why we need to go
Before-
back.
Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest. Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
I mean, like,
Maybe I'd get to go to
Are
Atlanta.
you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
I think living is still probably preferable whether you're with men or not.
Yeah, same. But also, I just love Junpei's line there. Just, maybe I'd get to go to Atlanta.
Huh? Oh, right.
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier.
Alright.
Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us,
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the
question,
doors,
Junpei.
we didn't even look around. Huh. It
A bunch
looks
of
like it's
piers.
set up for some kind of ceremony.
Welcome to church.
But what kind?
The Church of Zero.
A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
I don't know, Junpei.
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move. Right, okay. I'll be right there.
The good news is because I didn't go through door 5 yet, it's defaulting to, okay,
Look,
you've been
it's
through door 4. Didn't
Seven
give
and
Clover.
Lotus.
You don't have the Clover.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
And engage
What?
with the Ice 9 step.
What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
Right?
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let
I-
us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
When in doubt, assume that Clover's
So I
going
kicked
to
down the
go
door and we went
insane
into the
and
room.
kill people.
But
It was empty.
Clover
Oh, no.
wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Obviously, we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Well, duh.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before
Oh,
you.
she's still on the ship.
You certainly have excellent timing.
Ship in big quotes.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover.
Okay.
We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah.
She's not here.
Man, I
No,
love this
she
game.
isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go. All right. I'm thinking we should probably split up.
Okay, let's
I'll head
Scooby-Doo
back to the
this shit.
stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But
We split the party so often, and then come
you
back
start
and
calling me
find
by that
a
code
lot
name
of
when we're
people
alone?
dead.
Huh?
But of course.
Oh, sure, right. I'll do that.
It's almost like splitting up is a bad idea.
Jumpy.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Connie.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
This is
Yeah,
cute.
got it. Take care.
Their mutual crush is cute. Sure hope it ends well for them. And doesn't wind up with one of them on the moon. That would be terrible. Oh, right, we've been forced into novel mode. A light in a dark place. Smile had given him hope, escape, and possibility of something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough, that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall. Lotus. They felt his blood turn twice. Body was limp. And her skin, and pale as old, was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. Brave. Legs began to shake. A cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. Felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank. All his thoughts were replaced with endless, hissing light. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus. Slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to the corpse. Finally, he stood beside her. Methodically, he bent down, put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse. No rise and fall of breathing. Slightly warm. Something somewhere told in Junpei's shaken mind told him that must have been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone killed her. Oh no! People die when they are killed. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. Would have died immediately. Took a little comfort, knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Where's his bracelet gone?
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets.
Yes, Zero, please repeat yourself again. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lies somewhere hidden within the school. Beware her.
2 for Hartley, which is 0.
Thank you, Zero. I never would have guessed the thing you keep repeating.
What acts that acknowledged Hartley has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
What was that? Why the killer? That was true. Killer, whoever whoever wanted number 8 bracelet, or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining the number 8 bracelet. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later,
I haven't been stabbed yet. Oh, wait.
the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain. There was extreme heat. Well,
With the 1,000-degree knife challenge.
goddamn. I thought that was gone. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. I feel hot. I heard a noise of wet meat coming from inside me. I feel intense pain. A few seconds later, oh shit, I've been stabbed, haven't I? But where? Body was quickly going numb. Couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. What little strength he had left, he turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of the attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself, twisting viciously. Collapsed for a puppet with its strings cut. I have no strings. Sorry. His arms and legs.
I have no strings, and I am dead.
Exactly. His arms and legs lay.
This asshole just killed me.
His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. Feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing, save his eyes. He lay on the floor, his life ebbing away. Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 images of the killer reflected in his eyes. That recognition came. Nothing. He felt no emotion. Not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. The killer glanced down at his body. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His killer all but confirmed to be Clover.
I was thinking Ace, actually.
I mean, fair, but the knife and the fact that we were in the operating room before makes me think Clover. Because, like, she could have easily gotten her hand on, could have easily gotten her hands on the, scalpel. But you're right, Ace also makes sense.
Yeah.
eyesight began to fade, world grew blurry, and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind, worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind. His consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. We got the knife ending.
Woohoo!
We've been stabbed. Better or worse than being chopped with an axe?
I mean, both of them ended with, you know,
With murder, yes.
a slow death.
Both of those did in fact end in murder. Most foul. I think we're going to finish up our forward door by jumping straight back. I believe 7. Just after. And this time skip forward. So we have the choice. Because this time we are going for door 1. Of course, there's. Now bin with Clover. For most of our time. With one exception. And that exception the number 4 door, we went with Santa, Lotus, and June. Akane. I have flipped back and forth between the code name and her real name frequently. Although in my defense, she is one of the few whose real names are actually known to us. I don't know if 7's name ever gets revealed off the top of my head. Or if Lotus's does. I do know that Clover's real name and her code name are the exact same. And I know that Snake's real name gets revealed. I don't remember if Lotus, 7, and Santa's name. I think they might, but I don't remember.
I know Santa does.
Okay.
And I think Ace's name does come up too.
Ace definitely, yes. I know Ace's name comes up because it's very important to solving the number 9 door puzzle. But then I guess Seven and Lotus, their real names don't really matter much. Because they had minimal involvement with the whole reason the game's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're still here because they are tangentially related to it, but the main deal has been everyone else is directly related. I'm talking around it, but yeah, it's the Nonary game. The first one. The one that Seven stumbled into. Oh boy, puzzle time. And I could just skip to the end of the puzzle. But I think I'll just do it fair, why not? So, go ahead, grab this. Grab the pocket watch. Damn you, a pocket watch.
Oh, pocket watch.
Not a problem, but
My head.
right. A headache plus pickpocketing. Just gonna find this later. Even though I don't, why not? Play around with the ship's wheel. Right. Look at the telegraph order and then play around. Shouldn't pay up the helm. Okay. Run this again. It was south. Okay, south, then west, then southwest, north, northwest, and then oh, I got north and northwest wrong. I did that backward. So it's south, west, southwest, northwest, north, and then now. I am blanking because I did this for and I have forgot it. I did this last stream and have since forgotten.
Right, because we do need to redo this room because we need that conversation.
Exactly. Okay, southwest, southwest. Oh. Oh, I also got stealth and... Okay. Right. So, south, west, southwest, we want northwest, and then it's there we go. And then I remember the next one is telegraph puzzle. Engine telegraph. Full. Followed by half. Followed by slow. Full. Half. Dead. And stop. We put it in the correct speed. Okay. Look at this. I mean, I think I could have skipped towards the end of this. For the conversation. Ace will input 3 o'clock or 3:10 just at random. Okay. So, well, we kind of conversation. We can't actually do anything if we haven't given her the clover or talked to Seven about Ice 9. So, what I'm doing is essentially just guaranteeing the coffin ending. For which we're going to... And then from there we're going to come back to this with all the other things. Someone's mowing their lawn right now. Oh well. So, 3... Also the sheep. Press the button. 0.
Huh.
So, skipping until a new conversation comes up. I need this. Go back in room and grab the box. Okay. Back to the telegraph room. got a cylinder. Ink. Paper. Okay. Ink, cylinder, 3-cylinder and paper. Morse code chart. Here we go. And dot, dash, dot, dash, dash, dot. I still don't know what it is I'm writing there. Could be an SOS for a light. Right. Alice. References to Alice. Alice, the supposed mummy, not Alice, the character. I mean, from DLR. Whose name is that just to confuse you? Okay. Five, 4, 7, and 24. Okay. Found it.
Woohoo!
The puzzles become really fast once you've done them already.
All right.
Okay. So we are skipping. Okay, we found door 9. Outdoor. Damn. I thought this would be the coffin ending.
Not quite.
What did I do wrong?
I remember you're supposed to give her a clover, and then also... I think you have to have at least seen the body. So that, because you're gonna have to mention, like, oh, and then, like, his arm is sticking out. And then she's like, wait a minute.
Okay, yeah, you're... same requirements as for that of the true wind. But I don't have one ending that's going to.
Whew.
Okay. Right. In my defense, I kind of forgot that the coffin ending is basically the ending you'll get right at the true ending, right before you get access.
Hmm.
Okay. So, first step is I definitely need that clover. Conversation with June doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, how's your...
Uh,
Yeah, I guess I am.
why not?
By the way,
Since
Jumpy,
we're going through this again anyway, why not?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man
I
with
mean,
a gas mask when you got home at
The same way everyone else apparently wound up
You
here.
inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Recapping everything. Okay. We got matches. Got a map of the ship. We're getting the Titanic bit out of the way. Let's say a replica,
Replica
because
of the Titanic?
A replica?
technically
Yeah, you
what
know,
we're
like a
aboard
copy
is
of
a
the actual
sister
book.
ship. As far as we
Who
know.
on Earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way.
Huh.
Do you even know how much money that would take?
I mean, Crazy
No idea.
Titanic fans
But all they've got to do is
attempted
break
to
even, you know?
create a second Titanic
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship.
IRL.
Climb
which
aboard
was-
a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
Titanic 2 is a stupid
Hell,
thing.
with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
I mean, people decided to go on a submarine
It's
named
the
after
site
the
of
damn
the
thing.
worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Yeah, well,
I
I guess
don't
so,
think
to
it
a certain
matters what we
extent.
tell her here.
What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was
Okay.
stolen.
And
That
we've...
mummy, the priestess, Supposedly, she was special.
Okay, so we're
What do you
getting
mean?
the sort of Alice
Supposedly,
All Ice
She was
connection.
really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Right. June shares
okay,
more
I get it.
information
Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember.
if
the
we
name.
say we believe
where your
in
body
curses.
turns into some
Right.
kind of wax. Yeah.
Got that bit.
The fat in it turns into something kind of like.
Yes, upon.
Okay. It's not much more information, but it's a little more.
Mm.
Take the key. I'll go on wall. I know it's this tile, but I was allowed to solve that before I put in the curtain. That's funny. You know, I thought maybe they wouldn't allow you to solve it before you got to solve it. But, apparently, it's all good. I need to go across the hole, June, I'm sorry. I have everything I could need on this side. Okay. I didn't mean to look at the damn thing. I've been mashing. Okay. It got pretty bright.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Good for you. I'll, Okay. Drawer. Can through this the fork. Open that. Come on. What are we doing here? Take this, even though I don't. Oh no, it got dark. Take the candlestick. Right, it's all bumpy. Look at the case. Open the display case. Yes, it opened. If
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
hope, faith, love, and luck. Give it to me.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
I want.
Oh,
I want
man,
it, I will
feel
have it.
better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Hope, faith,
You really
love, and
hate
luck?
those four
Really?
words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the four-leaf clover.
Really?
I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the Four Horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
Right, because
Maybe
4
back
is
in the
death.
Dark Ages, that
Right.
kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number.
Ah,
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
saying this with
What
a
are
bracelet
you?
of 3.
You play?
Play?
Uh-oh.
You mean like the stock market?
Nah, that's not what I mean. Why the hell would you think that?
Uh,
I mean, yeah, I do stocks too, but
You? A stockbroker?
yeah, got a problem with that?
Santa does
No,
stocks.
you don't look like the type.
Nimbus
That
stocks.
stuff's just like gambling, you know? All you gotta do is bet on the winning horse.
Fair enough.
Nothing that hard about it.
You sure sound pretty confident. So, are you betting on winning horses?
Of course I am. You remember
Right.
a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof?
Fatal Furnace.
Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Hmm.
how long are you gonna stand around
That's the
wasting
second time Cradle Pharmaceuticals
Stop
has come
screwing
up.
around.
The lady has spoken.
Yes, she
Better get back
has.
to work
And
before
I've
you
got a
really
clover.
piss her off. I don't want her beating me up.
Well, the good news is we'll be out of
Hey,
this
wait!
room
We
very
weren't
soon.
done! Okay, I'll get back to work. Damn it.
Okay. So now. Wait. Dog leg. Oh, face. Here we go. Popo. Okay, hidden safe. Take the Mars key. It's a dog.
Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here,
It
and then
dog.
these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
It dog. It cute. That dog. That
See?
dog.
Oh, I see it. I guess you've got a point.
It doggo.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
Oh, I've been through this twice now?
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially.
Right.
But once you figured out the answer,
And... Okay. Just skipping and skipping and skipping. Because now that we've got the key, leave. Okay. Wait for everyone's permission and out the door. As to skipping everything. Because we do need to do all this again.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Let's take a look in a book. Reading
Rainbow?
Rainbow.
Okay. First order of business is going to be getting that knife. So, in here. Game, let me grab the knife.
A rusty knife?
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. There was a novel that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the title. It was But.
I know. I mean, I didn't know. The
Slightly
story was the
new
same, right?
information,
It was
however.
just like what happened on the Titanic?
Yeah,
Well, I heard it.
a hoax.
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just
Okay.
went back and changed some stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic.
Really?
Really? There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
But that wasn't the only.
It was.
Yep, there were
Okay.
one instead in.
Now she talks about the second book,
But
and
Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't.
okay. Grab the or move the cheese so I
Inhale
can
the
grab the
cheese.
oil. I see you're back.
The entire wheel of cheese.
It seems that touching cheese summons the cow back. Okay. Not gonna
I've been
question that.
here.
I mean, I know, but you weren't speaking until I grabbed the cheese.
Just kind of working on something in the background.
I figured. Okay. Into the freezer.
What is.
We must freeze and talk about all ice. I mean, Ice
No!
9.
Why
Same
did it
thing.
suddenly close?
Let's freeze to death and exposit about Ice 9. Oh, right, you work at schools that, some of which have walk-in freezers. You could actually do this as a bit.
Indeed. That's why I
Aye,
mentioned it like the last stream you were in here in this room.
Yeah. It did seem
I mean,
rather
not
odd.
every
Kind of
school
weird.
had the walk-in freezer, but
But it can turn into a liquid.
some do.
Carbon dioxide turns to
True.
liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal
You
air
could
pressure.
just repeat June's
Turn
lines
into a
verbatim.
liquid, right?
Oh, that's right.
Just
Instead of
at
melting,
random
it'll
to
do
your
what's called
coworkers.
sublimating and change immediately from a solid
They're gonna
state
wonder what
to a
drug I'm on.
gaseous one.
See, that is weird.
Unless they've played the game
Water's
before.
a liquid between 32 degrees and
In which case they'll
212 degrees.
understand what you're on about.
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
A majority of who I work with is like over.
There's a kind
like,
of ice that
50?
doesn't turn into liquid
Yeah,
when it goes above
fair.
32 degrees.
Hmm?
Huh?
I heard about it. Its
But yes, we
melting
need to
point is
learn about
96
Ice 9.
degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Yes, Junpei.
You mean
Just
there's
said
water
that.
freezes at 96 degrees?
Guys,
Yeah, well,
can we
you
stop?
could also look
Can we
at it
please
as
stop
ice that won't
repeating that
melt until
one
it's
statement
96
about the
degrees.
ice?
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
I am
But
trying to
recently,
skip. I can't.
Scientists have discovered
Because I
that
need
such a
seen this
substance
before.
actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
I
Like I
mean,
said,
all
if the
ice is
is
water.
over 96 degrees,
It's
it'll
just
be liquid.
solid water.
If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Right.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
Using real
So
science to
you're
back
saying
up
normal
the
water and this Ice
pseudoscience.
9 are like that.
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of
Okay.
glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
Just gonna let June
Scientists
talk.
around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
You don't say.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened.
Oh, really?
Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there.
Right.
After that day,
So,
it doesn't matter where in the world it is.
for
All glycerin
Stuff
crystallizes
to back up
naturally
the
when
Ice
cooled to less than
9
64 degrees.
conspiracy theory thing,
Before that day, no matter
because
how glycerin was cooled, it refused to
you
crystallize.
really need to make sure that,
But once the
understand
crystallization
it.
had begun,
because it is a core concept.
it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
You need to
Communicating in
understand
some
the
way that we
morphogenetic
can't
field
sense.
thing.
And now it's happening everywhere.
And it needs to be in this freezer.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But,
That is pretty
what does that
interesting.
have to do with Ice
I
9?
say just so we can continue this conversation and
What she's saying is that
know
it's a lot like
everything we
Ice
need
9.
to tell Seven.
What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate,
The apocalypse
we're
is
not
a
gonna have to
cheery
worry
thing to
about the end
discuss
of the
while
world
dying in
unless
the
we can
freezer.
Get out of here pretty damn quick. All right, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go
Santa
run into
having
Santa
regrets.
right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, all right? We gotta find a way out of here.
But Santa, there are no giant octopi.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is
Wait,
interesting and
wrong
all, but
tracking.
we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Okay, and now... Rope. Bottle. Chicken, because that entire conversation dragged me out of it. Crush the ice. Find ice with bottle. Find bottle with rope. Find that with door.
Put water.
Throw ice, take cover. Escape and burn hands.
No, you're supposed to do it the other way around. If you get a burn, then you ice it. You don't ice yourself and get a burn.
I'm not the one who touched the grill. Right, where was the whetstone again? Whetstone in freezer? No. Oh wait, it's in the sink. I'm being stupid. Look at sink, take the whetstone. Combine
You need to
whetstone
have
with
to look
knife.
inside the sink to look at the stone that's beside the sink.
Yeah. The areas you need to look at in order to grab things is weird. Okay, C10 plus F. Reminder of how the game works. And I do not need. E-card.
Woohoo!
Card.
Ask everybody about using the key card.
Ask everybody about opening the fucking door. And the GTFO. And then search for Snake and give up immediately. Because you don't actually have to engage with the search. I love this game. Everything it does, I feel, is done better in the sequel. Which is saying something, because I do not think DTD is all that good. Comparatively. Still are great. DTD, kind of a low point. And I do want a 4th Zero escape yet. I doubt it's going to ever happen, but I would love a 4th.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure where they could go with the story at this point.
Yeah, same. But like...
I mean, like, I think even the third game was just only made because, like, American fans kind of demanded one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd even take a reboot.
Yeah.
Like,
At one point I
reboot
was
with
working
new
on,
characters.
Yeah. At one point I was working on, like, an idea for, like, oh, if I guess you could call it, like, a fan game, but also, like, not.
Mhm.
Instead of being, like, an ownery game with, like, 9 people and all this stuff, it'd be something similar, but, like, it's only 5 people, and then,
Alright.
but yeah.
I mean, I'd play a fan game like that.
I've done, like, half of, like,
Let's head
a
back to the large hospital
storyline.
room.
Huh? Why would we go back?
Basically, the whole
Well, I
thing is
mean,
just like,
we might have
oh,
just
they
missed
have,
him,
like,
you know?
these
Maybe he
devices
really
stuck to
was
them
just
that
late.
limit, like, they just remove one of their 5
I hadn't
senses.
thought of that. Okay, let's go.
And so a lot of the puzzles are based around, like, the 5 senses.
Hey, wait. That's...
The idea of it, at least.
I like the idea. I like the concept. Okay. Right. He is right, because we kinda have to split up regardless of what we do. We're all going to meet back up anyway right after, but like, even so, we do have to temporarily split up. Ace takes his nap. Go for door 7. Sure. The operating room. Okay. Off. Turn. Grab the forceps from next to our patient. Grab our patient's torso. Grab the scalpel. The forceps to remove the lung. Cut the lung open. Scalpel. In the preparation room. In the chemical room. Enter the chemical room. Have what we'll need for the preparation room puzzle. Get the clue. Put 3 and 9. I hit back and I should have dice saver. I mean, my dice power table. Same thing. Fine, enter. Right arm of our patient. Heart, our patient.
Do you think we should go back?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another,
Just ice 9 with-
transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Oh, yeah.
June told me.
Didn't you know we got trapped in the freezer?
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds
Oh.
familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Oh, good.
Do you?
The amnesiac remembers something about Ice 9.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice.
7 is kind of
I
a,
remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
7 is kind of an example of amnesia being done well.
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Right, all ice,
Huh?
Alice.
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history.
Okay.
What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
The Carpathia, right?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
Okay.
The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff.
Well, duh.
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what
I
happened
mean,
next?
We started
Well,
on
they
the
say McKay Bennett
Titanic.
recovered something more than just dead bodies.
You kind of knew it wouldn't be a very nice story going
There were
in.
various bits of stuff floating around in the water.
We
Things the
started
drowning
with
carried them,
Titanic.
or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
Right.
A coffin?
Yeah,
This is
a wooden
bullshit, but in
one. The craftsman
universe,
who made it must have been pretty skilled.
I
It wasn't just a wooden coffin.
this is another one of those
It
conspiracy
was
theories
all
that
wood, no
kind of
nails,
got
no reinforcements, no
shoved
gaps, no
into
wood
the game.
anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious
Something
about
that
what
probably
might be
means
inside it and opened it
something
up.
to, you know, the grand scheme of the themes of the
They had
game,
to
but
get a
like,
wedge and hammer it open. It was so big.
real important to the themes of the game and all that,
Sorry.
but
They found a woman.
IRL, this is
guess you
an
should say
actual
they found a
conspiracy
dead
theory
body.
that exists.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition.
So,
They
just
say
to
that she
clarify,
was
this is bullshit
Goddess.
IRL. In universe, it's
She was
just
obviously
how
dead,
the
but
game
everyone who
works.
looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. She didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid.
Like, one of the things
Eventually,
with
the
this
McKay benefit
series
is searching and returned to
mixes
Halifax.
pseudoscience and real science and
The 306 bodies
conspiracy
were unloaded and taken
theory
ashore.
all together into one
However, it was warm
hodgepodge.
enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible. But there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
Right.
Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Okay.
All right, tell me, what happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world.
Run by Abraham Lincoln, apparently.
Apparently.
I heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that
All
name
these
before, right?
people with no faces.
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship?
And if you hear
Yeah,
noise
that's
behind
him.
me, that's
Although I
probably
guess
my
he
dad
hadn't done
starting to
it
mow
yet.
the lawn.
All good.
What do you mean?
I do not hear
Gordain
noise
bought
on
Alice
your...
in 1912. 4 years
Aside
later,
from
in
your voice.
1916, he bought the Gigantic. He
And
hid
this is
Alice
why I have
somewhere on the
push to talk.
Gigantic,
Fair.
but nobody knows where. He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
Okay.
However, what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?"
Hmm.
He said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
Hmm.
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Interesting.
So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Supposedly.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, Clover.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story.
Hey,
Might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
you don't say.
Alice.
Might be useful
Might
as
be
soon
useful
as we're
for
done
later
here.
this
That mummy
day.
wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen.
I was frozen
The story
today.
says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even
One
though
of
it
the
was
few
carried
times you'll
through
hear
the
me
desert,
reference
her
British.
body never melted.
And even then, it's a movie reference.
Then was that Egyptian
True.
priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
A rare moment of, yes, it is insane and stupid.
It is insane and stupid, and yet it is the plot of the game. Okay, right. Not the digital. Ah, yes, I will take the digital route of a potion. Totally. Green paint. Leg. Blue liquid.
You're blue now. That's my attack.
I'm blue, double, double. And now it's purple. The favorite color of one obscure room. Let's give Lucy her body parts, which we have just been carrying around. Nothing happened. Right, the weight's wrong. Swap everything but the hearts.
Apparently ring a doorbell.
Apparently. Grab the key. We have the Jupiter key. And escape.
Hey, hold on.
Where's Clover?
Only
You
planning
want to do?
devices.
Give Clover the four-leaf clover.
Yeah,
Give the clover to Clover.
it's in my pocket
Woohoo.
somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and
I
luck.
don't know much about
That's what
botany
4-leaf clover stands for.
or
Take
in
it.
the language
Use it
of
as good luck
flowers
charm.
for that matter. But
Listen to me, Clover.
I
No
guess
matter
I'll
what
take that at
happens,
face value for now.
never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can
Yeah, I'm
remember
not
all
too
of
familiar with
those,
flower language
that'll bring you
myself.
good luck.
Hope,
Snake,
faith, love, and
your
luck.
brother, he's not dead. He's alive somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just got to believe in that.
Right. And look, we'll check the room where we suspect his body is.
Thank you.
once we get out of here.
Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Yeah?
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
Nothing good.
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Gee, it's almost like Santa told us something we shouldn't have known.
What is this experiment we were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
I mean,
Cross
no
my
one
heart.
here would believe me.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Yeah,
Of
sure.
course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you.
Everyone
I'll
trusts
tell you what
Junpei,
happened on this ship 9 years ago.
even if they shouldn't.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Okay.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this.
Right, we're getting into the morphogenetic
This is
field.
John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the
Um,
ship of Theseus?
okay, that one I do
Um,
know.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
I haven't heard of
No.
No, I
Lock
don't think a
Stocks.
paradox
Really?
really matters.
Okay.
I
well,
haven't
pay
heard of
attention
Lock
then.
Stocks. I
This is
have
how
heard of
Lock
the ship of
Stocks
Theseus.
Hmm.
The Lock
Let's
Stocks
say
was
I've got a
explained
pair
to
of
me by
socks.
this
They're
game.
my favorite socks.
At some point, clearly, but
One
Yeah.
of
not
them gets a
exactly
hole in
memorable.
it.
Yeah.
What would you do if that was your
Ship
sock,
of Theseus
Junpei?
I've known about for ages. Even before I played this game. Patch it up.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up. Get some cloth. And
Yeah, it depends
close
on
up
the
hole.
sock.
But what
Oh,
if
it
another
definitely
hole
does, yeah.
opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Probably throw away the sock.
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
Right.
Once you get to that
A
point,
brand new
can
patchwork
you really
sock.
say they're the same socks you started with?
I will say that patchwork is kind of ugly.
Well, that's tough. So, that's the Lock Socks thing?
Like, if I'm going to repair
Yeah,
a sock, I'm
the
at
ship
least
of Theseus
using
is a lot
pieces of
like it.
platinum cloth with the same color
The
to them.
ship of Theseus.
Or the
If
same
you keep
texture.
fixing the damaged parts of a
Oh,
ship,
yeah.
eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else?
Ship of Theseus is a fun thought experience.
Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the
I
same?
mean,
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
good question, Clover. Good
John's head
question.
and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it.
I
The
mean,
cells in our body change every day. Old ones
Not
die, and
wrong.
new ones are born.
you're kind of Ship of Theseus
Maybe
our
part of
way
my
for
arm is
life,
made of
but
stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe
Not
part
exactly
of your
how
right
that
side
works.
is made from a cow you ate.
Not exactly how
If you
that.
take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected.
Ooh, what are cows made of?
Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Cows are made of cow.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
Damn, I was
Oh,
hoping
Dragon
cows
Man
were
is made
made
of
of.
dragon.
We don't have time to screw around.
Aw,
Oh? What
But there
were
should-
you two doing?
this was
Was
funny.
this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't.
I mean, kind of.
We were just
Just
playing with the mannequins.
Right, we're playing house.
Let's go, Junpei.
playing with
We're having a
mannequins,
tea
huh?
party.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Evan, get your mind out of the gutter.
You're a dick.
Not in front of a lady.
All right, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You too, huh?
I think Clover is about his age, although she looks so much younger.
Yeah.
Like, I look at her character design and I see child. Okay, take a look at body. Good stare. Of course there's. I will say the horny conversation kind of happens regardless of what you choose here. Because June is kind of horny.
Well,
Okay. Find the next door with. Back up. And take a vote. Which way will take it? Because
Only a
it's.
teensy bit of cheating.
I really enjoy Junpei being a bit of a stink. So we have now seen body. We have given Clover the Clover. We have talked to Seven about Ice 9. All the pieces are in place. Hero is definitely on the ship with us. It would be stupid if he wasn't. Oh, that's possible.
In fact, extremely likely.
Yeah.
Object and mirror are closer than they appear.
Although Zero is not who you'd think by this point in the game. Like, I think on my very playthrough, I suspected
I mean, yeah, it kind of does lead you to think that.
And like, he's a perfect red herring. Made even better by the reveal that he was Zero in the original.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Ace knows way too much about these puzzles, and that's because he kind of set them up originally for the other owner game. The man is not to be trusted.
Indeed.
Speaking of which, we're going to get the, not what I wanted. Junpei. Okay. Tell him there is a problem because I want him to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right? That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work.
We didn't have to, but
Clover alone.
I do want him to fuck off.
That's why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to ask her. And I don't want anyone to overhear us.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around.
I mean that too, but
That's why
also,
when Ace showed up again,
Ace is
I got a
suspect
little
number
desperate.
one.
I had to make him leave.
Literally.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like?
Would hope not.
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
Right, because you're
I'm
still
just not in
kind
the
of
mood,
traumatized.
okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother.
Hmm?
I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother?
Right.
I can't forgive them.
Probably
I'm
the
not gonna
guy
let
who's
them
in
get
the
away
other
with it.
room who just moved on to the next room to murder someone.
They're gonna pay
Yeah.
for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them.
Right.
You need at least
Possibly.
3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could
Okay.
have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean
Right.
it could have been 4 people?
I mean, possibly.
Well, technically
Unlikely,
it's
but possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Hmm.
Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Alright.
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Jason, Santa, June, Evan.
Like, it can't be 8th in this scenario because it would have to be 8th with the number 9 bracelet, and that's not listed.
Yeah. Yeah. So it would be Santa and 7.
Would it be Santa and 7?
Because
The
10
digital
plus
root
2.
for Snake, Santa, and 7
12.
is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
Nah.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Mm-hmm.
hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions?
It is. Just a touch.
Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
There are indeed.
Well, what other possibilities?
Uh,
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really
No.
don't think that's likely.
I think it was someone with a bracelet they shouldn't have
Can I
had.
borrow your pen and paper?
yeah, here. What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8
Okay.
combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Junpei, look
Yeah.
back at the chart.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Exactly.
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah,
Well,
So,
what have we got left?
that just leaves
E.
a possibility of
You know
1,
what this
3,
means?
7, and 8.
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
No.
If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
That's a fair point.
But they didn't. They didn't even try anything.
More
If they
accurately,
were killers,
Ace didn't
why
try
wouldn't they?
anything. because Seven was present.
Oh,
Mhm.
I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
That's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
Yes, get the fuck out.
What is it?
Can you stop interrupting
There
old
was
man?
something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
No. Fine.
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
I just need to pick.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I just need to pickpocket you. Like
I'm
I do
just checking.
every time we come in here.
No, stop.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket?
I can't
You
skip
switched
because
them,
the
didn't
dialogue
you,
is
when we voted?
just different enough.
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
I can't
Then
skip because it's
why did
just
you-
different enough.
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
I'll think ill of you for many reasons.
Damn.
Not the least of which being the pickpocketing. Right. Just did that. Play around with the tips wheel. Because why the fuck not? Okay. In, south. West. Northwest. Spin. And finally, we end on north. There's the candle. Okay, full, half, bow, full, half, head, and step. Look at this. Oh no, he took the pocket watch from me. Again. Just like always. Pocket watch. The mashing. Mashing is what's screwing me up.
Oh, a hallway.
Okay. Captain. Put up again. Oh no, the person Ace murdered. Music box. Yes. Hit the code. Play with the button. Oh, 0.
Huh. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be 0.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell 0 on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on,
Okay.
and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious.
It is.
Look, this is 0 right here. This dead body is
It's
0.
amazing we fall for this on every other
Isn't
route.
that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
Hello, we
No,
are the
but
idiots.
That's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder. I think this is a challenge.
That
A
last
challenge
bit
for
was
the person
unvoiced.
who's really behind all of this. He's making fun
Weird.
of us.
But yeah, why would they do that?
Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was 0, they'd never have put a bracelet on him.
True.
Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!"
Not inaccurate.
Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything 0 is supposed to be.
Very true.
Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was 0 and put the bracelet on him anyway.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
To create a red
Like I
herring.
said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't 0. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me.
I mean,
It's
the
same back
reasoning
to a lot of
makes
criminals
sense
like to
after.
play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
Who could have killed
And
him?
what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would
It's
I
not
know
like
that?
we have
If I
a
knew anything,
very
I would've told
suspicious
you.
old man with us.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here,
Only
Clover.
now do we actually search the body.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search
Something
his
we
pockets?
should have done on every route is search the body, and this is the only time we do.
Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Hero bracelet.
Let's discuss how to remove the bracelets.
Yes, we did it, Hero.
Ways to do so. 1. 2.
I'm mashing
Oh,
through.
God.
You escape or you're
This
dead.
man,
Get the condom.
he's dead, isn't he?
I
No,
I think
it's
that
just,
part was obvious.
I guess I
Yeah.
didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
the how to remove the numbered
Well,
bracelets
it's
bit.
pretty
That
obvious
is
that he's
the
dead.
Mukuro
Really need to look at his
Ikusaba
bracelet
of
to
this
figure out
game.
he's dead.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is pretty
It's
obvious.
less annoying. I'll give it that,
Well,
but
he looks a lot
it
better
is
than the other
repeated
bodies we've
quite
seen, though.
frequently.
You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive.
Yeah, if it wasn't for all this blood and the
I
axe
know
wound
it's
in
kind of a messed
head,
up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know?
does he?
Dying
Like,
from a bomb going off inside of you? I mean, that's just...
I don't think it was a bomb. He
Some
thinks
of Snake's
axe.
bones went right through his skin. I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
Okay, we're still talking about it. Snake.
And,
Hold up.
What did you just say?
oh man,
Forged
I'm
bone.
so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean,
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
I mean,
Of course
logically
not.
she should.
I could barely look at him. There's no way
There's
I was
the
gonna see the
excuse.
details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell
How?
are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Answer
Yeah,
her, Jun.
he did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm.
I think we might be getting the true ending this week. Might be
Clover?
getting all the endings.
What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
In
Thank
fact,
you.
I might
You just
actually
saved
stream Saturday.
everyone, Junpei.
What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Good job, Junpei. Now nobody will be axe murdered.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother.
That's right.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
It's Zero Suit Samus. Wait,
Because
wrong
his
snake.
left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this, but he's still alive. I'm so happy.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You
Clover
have
is
to
one of
remember
my
what's
favorite
most
characters.
important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's
I
the
only
Clover.
made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this four-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, because
he
he
was the one
told
who gave me
us.
that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh,
Huh?
Hmm.
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
he
Did
told
I
us that.
say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
Oh,
You
good.
think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover.
Yes, he did.
The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Okay.
Subjects.
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
Right. With
But
you
he's
and
blind. And I was part of the Nevada
Light.
test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top.
So you were in
Don't start
Nevada.
at the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
I wonder what the
Okay.
All right, let's start
test
with this
group
experiment.
was in the
What
Japanese
happened on this boat 9 years ago?
in the original Japanese,
Do you know about
because like
morphogenetic fields?
there is a
Morphogenetic
chance that
fields.
Nevada is a localization.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Possibly.
I think
But
Lotus
also-
mentioned something like that.
Further desert than Japan.
Off the top of my head,
Telepathy, huh?
no, but
Well,
I
it's
don't know
not
much
really
about
it,
Japan.
but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
But then I'm
What?
used to games
nonary.
changing their location
9 people
entirely.
were put on this boat, and 9 others
Uh,
were put in the building in Nevada.
when you're
when the game
localized.
started.
Goddamn Ace Attorney
Look,
is
I'm sorry, but I don't get
Ace
it.
Attorney is a trip.
What do the
Ace
notary
Attorney
game and
is
some
a
telepathy
trip.
experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
Okay.
You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
Kinda?
That's an epiphany.
Hmm.
And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy.
Okay.
When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit
I don't
that
believe any
information
of
over
this shit,
telepathy.
but it's important to the plot.
So
Therefore,
you're saying the nonary game
go
was
with it.
supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger.
right, needs to
It
be
had
life-threatening.
life and death. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
Don't say.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never
Right.
met her, but I did hear her name.
Okay.
Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I
Her
seem to
name
have
was,
disturbed you.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
Out of here, asshole.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
Against my better
I'm
judgment.
having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on, it'll only take a moment.
I I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Fucker's been found out and he realized it.
Huh? Hey, wait.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up.
Ah,
Alright. So, got the music box. Got the screwdrivers. And the ink. And the paper. Screwdrivers. Cylinder. Ink. Cylinder paper. Morse code. Up to its nose. Dot, 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 dash, dash. Dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. Oh. I held the button when I shouldn't have. Dot, 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 dash, dash. Here we go. Slight temporary fuck up. An open door. Get book about
all
Alice.
ice. Alice.
Junpei
this
puts
mean?
2 and 2 together
What the hell is
and
this?
comes up with 5.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in
Skip, skip, skip.
so it would seem.
Bottom deck, library.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
7 said something like.
Alice
I
sleeps
can't
in a small
skip
chamber
flashback
past the forest
dialogue.
of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck, and the forest of knowledge is the library?
Yes, dummy.
Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
Yep.
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
Yeah, don't laugh at him.
The Egyptian priestess.
As
and
stupid as it
Ice
sounds,
Nine.
do not laugh.
Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster?
Okay.
They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
Yep.
And you think that he hid her in a small room beyond the library on the bottom deck?
That about sums it up, yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
A game theory.
Junpei, have you ever
Thanks
heard of
for
the
watching.
term CAS?
Cass.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing
That was
and
alive?
preserving organic
God
matter.
damn it, I thought Goku took care of that.
Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging
Alright.
the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is super cooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
What's next? Are you gonna tell me something about,
It was originally developed for the
what's it?
preservation of
Cradle
food as an
Pharmaceuticals?
alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however,
Like,
there
we're
are
hitting
rumors
all
that it
the
can be
bullet
used
points
for
here.
other
We just need
things.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals to come
What
up
do you
yet
mean,
again.
other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space.
Space travel?
The
Are you
final
serious?
frontier.
Surely you've heard of suspended animation, cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Gee, I wonder if that'll be relevant.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that cast thing?
Nah.
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility.
Nah.
If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and casts were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Again.
Well, I
Nah.
can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right?
That's right.
If she were put
Human
somewhere
body
where she could
temperature.
reach that temperature,
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
you're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Although that said, I am using Fahrenheit. The game has been using Celsius points.
Clearly, he was murdered. But
If
he
it
was
means
murdered,
98 degrees
by whom?
Celsius, that
couldn't
might
have
be a
been one of
different
us.
story.
That would be impossible.
Or 96 degrees
In
Celsius.
order to enter the captain's
Get the idea.
quarters, one must first open door 1.
But also the fact that he's
That
thinking
door
like, oh,
requires
maybe
the
it was Alice that
prevented us from
murdered this
accessing
man.
door
Like,
one.
okay, I'm just gonna wake up, find somebody
Who
I
was
can't
it that
communicate
opened that
with, and
door?
then immediately decide you're dead.
Santa
Right.
and Lotus.
What he's actually
Right.
doing is saying,
Clearly, the two of them
okay,
could
I'm
not have
going to
opened
use
door
this
1,
conspiracy
or any
theory
other
you've
door
come
for
up
that
with,
matter.
to
Who
frame
else
a
then could have done so?
dead person who does not exist.
Nobody.
For a
After
murder
Santa
I
and
committed.
Lotus used the Earth Key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover.
Yep.
While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
Except if they stole the pocket watch.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That
That's
being
the
the
murderer?
case, who
Simple.
could have killed her? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time?
That would make some sense, but that's not the case.
A person like that would know the ship well.
Would
They
they
would know
though?
the locations of
If you've
all
been
the
frozen
hidden
inside the ship for
passages and secret
forever and then you
doors.
just woke up there, would you really know the ship?
The numbered door would
question.
mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a
Especially
simple
with all
thing for
these
them to
puzzles
enter the
around.
captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well,
Oh,
this is all only one possible theory.
this is just me covering my ass.
All ice. Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship?
Nah. Well,
Maybe this card will give you
technically,
access to
but
the force
also
of
nah.
knowledge. And the big mystery. What could be there beyond the forest of knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
What could be there? A giant fucking furnace.
I'll come back to this later.
Alright, so we've got new information, we've got a unique key. Doing the thing again. Okay. 5, 14, 27, 24. I fucked that up. I pressed the B button. And now we're out. Well, after we talked to everybody about opening the fucking door in, because every time,
Of course.
All right.
skip. That took over. To have our conversation away from Ace.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes.
Alright.
It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
What the hell?
Interesting.
Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
He's getting mad.
Darkness
I'll
of
show
the
it to you later,
sinister
alright?
hand, eh?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud. The big stairs. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map.
The sinister
Ace,
hand, eh?
Did he head down?
Oh,
There he is.
you would know something about this,
Look,
being the
the
most
4 others are there
sinister
too.
person here.
Really?
You're on the left side of the
Let's join
screen,
them.
and you're left-handed.
Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
We're
The
just gonna
last
keep
door.
repeating it.
We found door 9.
We found Stephen King's It!
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case,
Wait for me.
We should get
Onward
going
to
as well.
door 9 and the coffin ending.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
Kind of. Asterisk.
Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is
Unless
there a way?
there's time to...
30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy!
Yeah.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the four of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the grate.
Okay.
After that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going.
Alright.
There was another locked door behind it, like usual. But this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
Okay.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
Basically.
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here. Follow me.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Oh, really?
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
Hmm.
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
Okay.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind.
I mean, Santa has an
So then we went
ulterior
looking for you
motive.
guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went
Only a
back to the
tiny
central
bit.
staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
I mean, it makes sense when you know what the actual
don't get me
bracelet
wrong.
numbers are.
I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind.
But
We
to
were
figure
just
that
talking
out,
about
you have
it,
to
and
go through
Santa objected to
and
it first.
get the other ending,
Is
the one
that
that I haven't gotten yet, which
We're here.
requires the
so?
5-door.
Is this...
Yeah,
There's no other place for us to go.
nope. Just look around.
Ah,
There's a
yes.
big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
You don't say.
I see.
We're going a
Alright,
little bit over
let's get
time
moving.
just so that we can get to the thing.
Oh. No way.
The 9 door.
This ending, which is
We're
just a
finally here.
stepping stone to get to.
No
Or
doubt
one-
about it. This is door 9. Oh, finally! This is the last. Junpei, look behind you.
Behind?
What do you mean behind?
Why? A door and a 9.
Right.
There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
Yeah, that would be dumb.
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them.
Right.
I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Yeah.
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Didn't find anything
Well, then,
yet.
that means
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it,
It
Zero
does make
never actually
sense.
said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
Of course, we're going through this
It is hidden,
conversion
But an
again.
exit can't seek a
So-
way out. So if there are two, if we split it up, right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Okay.
Yeah, here.
Look at this. You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people.
Right.
So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind, right?
yeah. No way.
However, we know that Snake's not dead. So, if we find
Come to
Snake,
think of it,
we'll all make it out.
what is
The
this
problem,
room?
however, is finding Snake.
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind?
What kind indeed?
Is that an altar?
Coffin.
A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Oh,
Okay, I give up. I give up.
the coffin
I figured if
contains
we sat
something.
around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet?
Wh-
Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you.
All right.
Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it. Let me just write it out.
All right.
If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right.
Ah,
But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1,
Devin is saying
make
he
this
wants to
combination.
stay behind.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The hero in Big Quest.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's a
Are
little.
you some kind of idiot? No, I'm completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
Of course, that's why Lotus is arguing.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
That makes a lot more sense.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
Lotus's reasoning is stupid, but
I disagree as
I
well.
love it.
I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, Seven. Proposal denied.
Aw.
Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Oh?
Are you agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave Seven here alone.
We're being
Then
alone,
I
eh?
don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
said I don't want to leave Seven alone.
What the hell are you?
It's almost like I've played this game
What?
before.
You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need two more. 3 people, including Seven. I'll be leaving behind 3 people.
Okay,
That's
fine.
my proposal. No. Those are my orders.
What do you mean orders?
Asshole's
What
got
the
a
hell
gun.
makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3, 2, 1. See? I told you.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Hmm.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it!
You know, I wonder how Akane feels about all this.
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you... Santa?
I think this tells us which Santa you are.
You're one
Moving.
of us.
I think this
You
tells
guys
us he's
keep
evil
sitting
Santa.
here.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Oh,
Shut up! Just shut up!
don't
you
know
stupid
anything about the
bitch!
way forward. Eh?
You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Dial it back.
Santa.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day.
Hmm.
Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy.
For
So
now.
will Clover and Seven.
Again,
know.
for now.
But you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out.
Or we'll try anyway.
Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. still something I have to take care of. No, no! You can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me, please!
Please. Go.
Oh, all right.
Fine.
Ace just wants out.
All right.
Lotus,
Those hands in the
I
scanner.
think, might have a moral compass. Maybe?
What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good.
He has a point,
Now put your fucking hands on the scanner.
unfortunately.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus,
Okay.
pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Ah, yes. Try anything stupid and he pulls the trigger.
Good. Go. Later.
I mean, any one of them could have chosen to stay outside and let him blow up.
However, that would also mean June blows.
True. Not that Ace would care.
June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
Question.
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Where could that be coming from?
Where is it coming from?
What could
And you
that
hear a muffled grrrr.
be?
Could it be?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
Yeah, sure, let's open
What
the
are those
coffin.
muscles for show?
You're telling me to force it open?
There's a keypad, idiot.
Just shut up and try!
A very obvious one.
Damn it!
Oh, right, there's a keypad.
Whoa,
Let me
bunch.
try to brute force this.
Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out, and now.
I know that.
Well,
But
duh.
how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Damn.
Not making this easy.
For all
are
our trying, we can't get a clue.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Yes, we need something. And yet, we won't be getting that something. Not this stream, anyway. Continued. Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa. That's the coffin ending. Next, which will be tomorrow, but not free to, or, god damn it, noon to 3 Central Time. We will be going through the number 5 door and going for this ending over. We'll see you then. I probably will not have a Moo with me. She's probably going to be working.
Very much so.
Unfortunately. You will be able to catch the VODs on YouTube eventually. I'm keeping them private until such time as I've actually commissioned thumbnail.
And
Anyways,
if I'm not there by the time you get to the ending, I will send you a giant rant about why this version ending sucks.
uh,
At least the final puzzle, I should say.
yeah, I should be around the, I should be getting the ending next stream? But
It's just a matter of will I be there in time.
exactly. And on top of that, it's also a matter of, will I actually, or will I get stuck on a puzzle I knew the solution to at one point, and have since forgotten? Like the chicken in the freezer. Anyway, we're going a little too long. See ya.